welcome to my channel. This is Neha, and in today's episode I am going to show you my perfume collection. So a lot of people have been asking me to show my Zara perfumes, so I decided let's do a perfume collection video. Before I start with the perfume collection video, I want to tell you something about the perfume notes that we keep on hearing again and again, but many of us don't have any idea about it. So perfumes generally comprise of three notes: top notes, which is also called the head notes or the first notes; the second notes, which is also called the core notes or the heart notes; and the base notes, which is the last note of the perfumes. The first notes or the top notes are the first impression of the perfume, so that it awakens your senses, and it is made up of smaller molecules, so it fades away after like 2 to 45 minutes after application. And these are mainly comprised of citrus, tangerine, spicy, ginger sort of fragrances. And once the top notes fades away, then comes into existence the middle notes. Middle notes are the most dominant fragrances. They are the floral, full-bodied fragrances, and it stays for really long time in compared to the first notes. It mainly consists of lavender, rose and pepper sort of fragrances, and it forms the core of the fragrance. The base notes comes into existence once the middle notes fades away. Now these are the notes that creates the memory in your mind, and these stays for really a very long time. Some of them even stays for more than 23-24 hours. So the base notes mainly comprises of vanilla, sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, amber. And the perfume with sandalwood would really last long because it is used for longevity. So I hope now when you will hear about notes, you won't be clueless, and you'll have some idea about the perfume notes. Now we'll just start with my perfume collection video. So to begin with, I'm going to start with Zara perfumes. I have a lot of Zara perfumes, and the best thing about Zara perfumes are they're affordable and they're dupes of many high-end perfumes. So today I'm also going to tell you which Zara perfume is the dupe of which high-end perfume. So yeah, let's begin. So the first perfume is Zara Nude Bouquet. Now this is a very floral perfume. This is very soft. This can be used on an everyday basis. This is very timeless and classic sort of fragrance. This is not very strong but yet very classy and very feminine, and this lasts for really good 7-8 hours. This is also a dupe for Dior Blossom Bouquet, and the notes are as follows. The other perfume is Red Vanilla by Zara. Now this really stays for 3 to 4 good hours, and this is very floral and fruity sort of fragrance. Now the fruity part is not very strong, it's not very sweet, but yeah, it has traces of sweetness, and it is also very daily kind of a fragrance. You can wear during daytime, or you can wear in office or your workplace as well. And this is very inexpensive as well. This was for rupees 490, I suppose, and in fact I'm sure. And this is really very handy. You can keep it in your bag and carry around. So overall, this is a nice buy and it is very affordable as well. Now the third perfume that I have is Zara Freesia Vanilla. Now this is floral sort of fragrance. It has a little bit of vanilla, creamy vanilla sort of fragrance, but it's not very sweet. It is very fresh. It is oriental sort of fragrance, and it is also very apt for summers and daytime. It stays for good 3-4 hours, and this was also very inexpensive. This was for rupees 1100, and this is quite a big bottle. So I don't think that this is very expensive, and this is by Zara. And I could not find a dupe for this perfume, but if at all I find, I'll put it in the description box below. And yeah, this was very affordable. So this is the other fragrance by Zara, which is Zara Wild Rose. Now this is very floral with a strong smell of rose, but it's not very strong. It's very soft sort of fragrance, but yeah, the rose fragrance dominates, and it also has tint of spice in it. And this is also a very delicate perfume. This is a perfume which you would like if you are not a very strong fragrance perfume person. And this This also you can wear during daytime and in summer. I think I have a lot of summer perfumes. I need to buy more of winter perfumes. But yes, this is also a very good buy, and the dupe and the notes are following. The other perfume is Zara Woman Pear and White Flower. This is also very floral yet fruity kind of perfume. This is very good for summers and during daytime, and this is also very fresh and very delicate sort of perfume. This is very different. This has some citrus in it as well, but I really love this. I don't know, this reminds me of a very fresh yet this reminds me of coffee shops. I don't know, this reminds me of coffee shops when I go to the coffee shops, and the fragrance that I get there, it reminds me a little bit of that place. And this is really very, very nice perfume. So yeah. Now this is the other perfume, which is Zara Femme. Now this is very sweet. To be very honest, this is very sweet. I initially used to like such perfume, but now I have developed a fragrance for more floral and more, mature perfumes. So this is too sweet for me now, but this perfume whenever I wear reminds me of rainy days. Maybe I have wore this on one of my rainy days and I got reminded of it. And this is also very nice. It really stays for 5 to 6 hours. This is really good to wear during night or during day. And yeah, as I said, it reminds me of rainy days. So it's not for summers, but yeah, the days when you really want to feel a little bit moist, I don't know, but yeah, this is really good when you are, it's not too much summer, but it's not too much winter as well. The springtime, yeah, you can use it during springtime. And I don't love this much anymore, but yes, this is in one of my collection. This is the perfume, which is Zara Woman Floral. Now this is a very extra fresh perfume. Whenever I want to feel extra fresh, I wear this perfume. It's very floral and a tinge of citrus in it, and that makes me feel really very fresh. It can really be a good option for a hot summer day, and this really stays for 4 to 5 hours, so that is a nice investment. And this is from Zara, so it's quite affordable. Now the next perfume is Zara Orange Blossom and Sandalwood Body Mist. Now it already says all the things that it contains. It is a body mist, so I don't expect it to stay for a long time. You have to reapply it again and again, and it comes in a plastic bottle, so it's really good to carry in your bag. Now it has Orange Blossom and Sandalwood. Sandalwood is supposed to, extend the longevity of the perfume, so this is a nice option, though I think it stays for 2 to 2.5 hours, so you have to obviously reapply it, but it really smells very much fresh, and it's very different, and it comes in a big bottle, and it was I don't remember how much was it for. If I'll able to find it, I'll mention in the description box below. Now the next body mist that I'm going to talk about is a body mist that everyone know about, and I think everyone has used it once in their lifetime. This is Amber Romance by Victoria's Secret. Now this is a perfume which I think I started wearing perfume with. This is the second bottle. The first bottle is already finished, and this is very sweet. So now moving on to my high-end perfumes. I am not picking them up on the basis of their priority of most likes and dislikes and all. I'm just randomly picking them up and showing it to you. So the first perfume is Burberry Body, which I already mentioned in one of my favorites video. I don't remember which month, but yes, Burberry Body is a very different, very classy sort of perfume. Now this is a mixture of floral and fruity both, but this is very chic and this is very very sophisticated. It's like your body but with a heavenly twist. Like this smells heavenly. Like it stays for more than 24 hours. Like if I'm wearing it today and I'm going to wear the same shirt after a week or 2 weeks, it will still smell of this perfume. So this really lasts long, and this is also a very day sort of perfume. But no, I think this is a sort of perfume which you would like to wear on special occasions to smell really special. Like I use for that purpose, and it can be worn in summer and winter both. It's very classic, it's very feminine, it's very confident woman sort of a perfume. So yes, so the dupes and the notes are as follows. Now the other perfume is this. This is by Carolina Herrera, and this is Carolina Herrera Law. I don't know. It spells like this, and this is also a very fresh and delicate yet very joyful sort of a fragrance. It's very airy. It's very fresh. It reminds me of a place which has very fresh air, like on hills, or the sort of air that you smell on hills, or a very fresh place, like the air is really fresh. It smells like that, and it is also very delicate. It's also very everyday sort of a fragrance. You can wear it during daytime, and it's very good for springtime. Not too cold, not too hot, and I really love these. I really love it. The next perfume is Valentina by Valentino. Now this is the perfume. I love the bottle. Now this is a very warm sort of a perfume. It also is floral and fruity both. Traces of floral, traces of fruity, but it's not very strong. It's very soft, and it's very delicate. It's really good for summers and during daytime. It stays for real good 4 to 5 hours. So I expect it to stay for a longer time, but obviously you have to reapply it. This really reminds me of a very posh, very posh, mature woman would like to wear, though I also wear it, but this really is very sophisticated and very girly. Now the other perfume is Calvin Klein Beauty. This is a really very old perfume. I think it's a classic. It's very calming. It's very aromatic. It also reminds of Itr. I mean the smell of Itr is different, and this is different, but it reminds me somehow of that. I don't know how. I think because of its this is very classic. This is a very timeless sort of perfume, and I really love this. This is also very fresh. It can be worn during daytime, but it can be worn during winters as well. I feel it will give you that warm sort of feeling when you wear it during winters. This is really very sensual, and I love the packaging, and it's a huge bottle. So yes. Now this is the perfume. This is Hugo Boss Femme. Now this is a very casual, flirty sort of a perfume. It's floral. It's not sweet at all. It's very floral, and it's very cheerful sort of a fragrance. Very, when you want to feel really flirty from inside. It's very delicate. It's very sophisticated yet very flirty. And this stays for good 4 to 5 hours. You have to reapply it after that. And I really like the packaging. But it's very bulky and it's very heavy, and if you want something that doesn't smell fruity at all, sweet at all, then you can give it a try and you are gonna like it. Now the other perfume is Apsiyoke Her, and this is the anniversary edition. I really love the bottle. This is golden, but I don't like this spray because it at times doesn't work. and even if when it works, it squirts. It doesn't spray like a mist, but squirts perfume on your face, on your body. And this is also very fresh sort of a perfume, very spicy sort of a perfume. This you can wear during your special days as well. I do it because this is very strong when you want to really feel very confident, special, and you want to gain attention. You can wear this. And yeah, this you can use during daytime in summer or during night time in summers. So, and this really stays for 4 to 5 hours. Now the last but not the least, this is Dior J'adore. Now this is really expensive, but I think it is worth buying. It is very classic, it is very feminine, it is floral, it's completely floral, it doesn't have sweetness in it, and it is really something that you would like to keep for your special occasions. This really stays for good time, like the same as Burberry Body. If you're gonna wear this and the next time you're gonna wear the same t-shirt again, you can still smell the traces of them. And this bottle is really cute. This is in the form of a Greek amphora to which they pour wine. This is in that shape, and I really like the packaging. This is like this, and yeah, I think this is really, this is a timeless piece. Like, this is a classic piece that they always come up with. So yeah, this is the last perfume that I have in my collection. So that was all about today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video soon. Till then, bye.